Okay, we're recording. Welcome, guys, to our Ultimate Portion Fix informational call. I almost said group. We have a group too. If you want more information, we can add you to our group. But this is our informational call on our Ultimate Portion Fix, which is our revamped nutrition program that is launching for challengers on March 18th. It's launched for coaches or people who want to sign up as a coach already. So if you're here this call tonight and you're like, I would love to get my Ultimate Portion Fix now, I don't want to wait, I want it discounted and get my Shakeology or my Performance Line discounted every month, then you can join right away. Our group will start prep week on March 25th. This way you have a week to get your stuff in the mail once you order on the 18th. And then we will officially start on April 1st. And that's when the 21-day fix streaming of the new revamped 21-day fix launches on April 1st. So it's perfect timing for you to have some time to get your nutrition down, start to get going with that, and then you can jump into your workouts on April 1st, or if you don't want to work out, you could just follow the nutrition part of it. So Amanda and I are going to talk to you tonight. I am so sorry. I need to exit out of my Facebook really quick. Otherwise, people are just going to, they just want to talk to me, Stay here. Let me get out of that so it's not blowing up. But Amanda and I are going to talk to you tonight about different parts of the Ultimate Portion Fix. We're going to talk to you about our stories. We're going to talk to you about what you get when you join. We're going to talk to you about all that fun stuff. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my journey. I don't know who that is, but okay, got you. Okay, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my journey. I started my health and fitness journey in 2013, and that was way before these containers came out. I started with Insanity, and I got like a just little simple meal plan in the mail and my bag of shakes, and it was like, all right, let's do this. I'm somebody who struggled with my weight since I was in the 4th grade. I always struggled with nutrition. I grew up in a family bakery. I just wanted to eat carbs and chicken fingers and drink Coke all day long. So I struggled with my weight my entire life. When I first started Beachbody in my workout program, I got to a point where I would put clothes on and I would cry. I would look in the mirror, nothing fit me. I was miserable. I felt sick all the time. I had no energy. I was 21, just getting out of breath walking up a flight of stairs was ridiculous. So I had reached out to my coach on social media, which was so unlike me. And I said, I need help. I was going to the gym. I thought I was doing everything right, but we'd go to the gym and we'd go eat pizza. We'd go to the gym, we'd go eat pizza. So it just was not working because nutrition, guys, is 80% of your results. So I jumped in. I did a 3-day cleanse. I lost 6.8 pounds in my first 3 days, and I couldn't believe it. I had energy. I was sleeping better. I was happier. I was like, who is this person? And in my first 21 days of just eating healthy and working out, I lost 12 pounds and 22 inches. That year, I went on to lose I lost 35 pounds altogether, and I became a coach. I became a coach about a month into my journey, and in 2014, the next program came out, and it was called the 21-Day Fix, and it's a woman, Autumn Calabrese. She was a new super trainer with Beachbody, and she was like, you're going to eat food and put them in these containers, and I'm looking at these containers like, you want me to eat what? From these? Like, what? Like, I like to eat. I'm Italian. And I was like, all right, whatever. I was doing okay with my nutrition. I was just getting tired of kind of figuring out the portions, cupping my hands, looking at charts and kind of like, all right, do I eat how much of this for this? So when she came out with this program, it was groundbreaking. I lost my last 10 pounds. Amanda had signed up with me with the 21-Day Fix. She's going to tell you about that. I have used these containers for the last 5 years, and this is what helped me lose my last 10 pounds and maintain my 45-pound weight loss. It helped me get back on track when I had a really rough spot in my journey in my life. I gained some weight back, but I lost it. I lost another 20 pounds last year because of this nutrition system. And it's what taught me a lifestyle through the loss of my mom, through her cancer battle, through getting married, shredding for the wedding, and still have not gained my weight back because I'm newlywed. Like everybody's like, oh, you're gonna, gain it all back once you get married. No, not true. So that's a little bit about my story. Game changer for me, especially growing up in a bakery, and I never knew what to eat, how much to eat. I don't like to cook, so I was really nervous about that because I wasn't sure, how am I going to do this nutrition program if I don't like to cook. So that's a little bit about my journey. I'm going to let Amanda just speak on her journey because all of our journeys are different, and she's going to kind of talk to you about how her walk of life with the portion control system is different than how mine was. So go ahead.
So hi guys, my name is Amanda. So my walk of journey is very, very different than Jenna's because I was actually born with a hip deformity. When I was pulled into this world, I had a clipped hip, so they had to pop it back into place. And then as a result, when I was 11 years old, I started walking with a limp. They thought it was Lyme disease. They tested it. It wasn't. And then I had gone to an orthopedist. And the next day, I needed emergency surgery on my hip because I had a slipped capital femur epiphysis, which pretty much just means that your femur bone is falling out of place. So got the surgery. As a result, I was told I would never be able to ride a bike again, which is true to this date. I cannot physically ride a bike, and that I would walk with a limp for the rest of my life, and that by the time I was 40, I would need a hip replacement. So as a result of all these things, I was excused from gym from 6th grade to 12th grade. So you can imagine going through puberty, being half Italian and Indian and being around carbs and everything like that really hindered my health because I wasn't able to exercise or work out or anything like that. And Italians like really big portions, as do Indians. So it is what it is. So at my highest weight, I was 242 pounds. And I had bought my first program. I bought T25 off of an infomercial. I did not follow the meal plan. I literally kind of did what Jenna did. I would work out with my husband, who was my fiance at the time. And then we would walk to the pizzeria and then walk back from the pizzeria because our mindset was, well, if we're walking back and forth, then we're going to burn all the calories from the pizza. It's not really a good mindset, but it is what it is. My grandmother, who passed away when she was 65 years old, she would be 69 today. She was like my biggest believer that I could do anything I put my mind to. And when she passed away, I made a promise to myself that I was going to finally get healthy because I had lost some weight on T25, not drinking Shakeology and not doing the portion control or anything like that. I reached out to Jenna, which was very, very unlike me. On Instagram, I actually think it was Instagram. And we grew up in the same town, but she's actually younger than I am. She's in one of my sister's grades, which is, again, ironic and funny. And I had said to Jenna, like, listen, I just want the program. I'm not trying to do like the shakes or anything like that because I'm not a shake person. Like, I want nothing to do with the shakes. And she's like, listen, like, if you want the results, you need to do everything. And I was like, this girl's just trying to make $1. Like, but like, whatever, I'll just do it. I'll do it for 21 days and see how it goes. And I followed the modifier the entire time on the 21-day fix, but I was very in tune with the portion control. And to be honest with you guys, as you'll see when you, if you decide to commit to this program, there are a lot of like cheats that you can do and treats. And I did the treats. Like I went out and I had the pizza, or I went out and I had like the pasta because I knew to just deprive myself of everything in the beginning was going to be a very bad idea. So did the 21-day fix for 21 days, followed the modifier, and in 21 days, I lost 19 pounds. And I remember like the first week texting Jenna and being like, I have to go buy new pants because none of my pants fit and they're falling off of me when I'm teaching. And to this date, I've lost 80 pounds. It's really exciting. I went from a size 2220 to a size 810. And then last year when I was doing 80-day obsession, I found out I was pregnant. And ironically enough, during my pregnancy in September, I was due in December 1st. On September 25th of 2018, I was told I had to quit work. My blood pressure was too high, and I had to stop working out. So that was pretty horrible because it was the longest I was going to have to go with ever not working out in 4 years. And I was really pretty okay with my nutrition, but if you are someone that's pregnant or has been pregnant before, you know what it's like. The cravings are intense, and if you don't give into them, you like literally will throw up. So I would just kind of try to be as mindful as I could about it and try to trick the baby. But if you've met my daughter or you've seen her on social media, she's very headstrong and she knows what she wants, like her mother. So I ended up giving birth to her on November 12th through a C-section. And when I was cleared to work out again, that's when I decided that I was going to start really focusing with portion control. So to this date, if you look at my before and afters, I've actually only lost 10 pounds. But I mean, it's funny because like I look at videos of myself from January and I look at my videos of myself now and I can see that my face is a lot thinner. I can tell that my stomach has gone down. And a lot of that, guys, is because of portion control and understanding where I need to eat in the different columns, how the better food for you is at the top, and that it's okay to have treats. I'm currently drinking red wine as we speak. It counts as a yellow. Okay. Like, hello, what program do you know that lets you drink wine and it's okay? And to understand that a lot of it is a mindset thing, and that you have to get into the mindset that this is a sustainable lifestyle and it's not a fad diet. We're not offering you something where you're going to lose 20 pounds in 5 days. We're not telling you that you're going to block your carbs or that you need to have 50 pounds of bacon, because that is not a lifestyle change. This is a lifestyle change that can walk with you on literally any path that your life goes down, as long as you're willing to put in the education behind that. And that's what Jen and I are going to talk to you guys a little bit more about tonight.
Yep, so I'm going to share my screen with you guys so you can see we have some slides here. So can you guys see this? Crap, I hate doing that. Hold on. All right. So a lot of people, they may think like, oh, is this for me? Who is it for? Honestly, guys, this is for anybody. The portion control is for anybody and everybody, and even your kids and your family. And that's what this is going to explain to you all. So if you're somebody who struggles with nutrition, whether you are addicted to sweets, whether you don't eat a lot, whether you don't like vegetables, like you just struggle with your nutrition, this program is going to be good for you. It's going to teach you how to eat food that you're going to enjoy. Like real quick, hold on, got the cookbook. Like it has recipes in here, and you'll get this when you join. This is actually the volume 2 cookbook, but it has recipes in here for cocktails, muffins, like acai bowls, chicken marsala. Like it's not just, okay, you're going to eat a salad and you're going to drink water all day and have a great life. Like this is for anybody who's struggling with nutrition, who wants to eat healthy, who wants to lose weight, who wants to maintain weight, who wants to gain muscle, who wants to just freaking feel good and not be addicted to sugar. This is what the program is for, anybody who wants to do this. Okay. So maybe you're somebody also, I was just talking to somebody on the phone who wants their family on board. Like when I first started my journey, Logan would sit there and eat pizza and I was eating my healthy food. It took 2 years for him to join me. And that's kind of when the original Portion Fix came into play and was helping me. And he was realizing, okay, well, I can still have this, or I'm going to try, gluten-free or a cauliflower crust on my pizza. So if you're somebody who, your kids are struggling, which I wish this was around when I was a kid because I struggled so hard with it. It's important, right, for your families to start making better choices, to understand what you're buying. If it's not in the house, your kids, your family, they're not going to eat it. So it's a great way for somebody who wants to get their kids eating healthy or their family. We have a lot of cancer in my family. My mom died of cancer. My uncle died of cancer. My aunt had cancer. Both my grandparents had cancer. So it's important to me to keep my family healthy. Maybe you're somebody who you want to start slow, so you want to get your nutrition down pat, and you're not ready to work out just quite yet. That's okay. You can start with your nutrition. It's only, it's not only, but it's 80% of your results is nutrition. So you don't have to jump into some crazy workout. You don't have to do any of that. You can start with your nutrition. Maybe you're somebody who wants to lose weight, or gain weight or whatever, like I said before, but you need guidance. For me, I'm somebody who needs structure. I need somebody to tell me you can eat, this food, this amount of food, and know what I'm going to eat. I can track it on my phone. I can track it in my daily logbook. I need structure. Also, I need to know what recipes, how can I make this? How can I make something easy? That's what I need. Maybe you're somebody who loves food, but you hate the idea of diets or diet food. That was me. I used to hate vegetables. I would eat cucumbers and like asparagus, and that was really it. Since starting this journey, I have learned how to eat vegetables or different proteins that I enjoy. And I realize it's not just something I have to have bland. Like, this is something that's going to help you, teach you how to make your food taste good, but it's going to be good for you. Maybe you're somebody who knows that sugar and processed foods are bad, like my mother-in-law, but you know, she still eats them because she doesn't know about the alternatives. You know, you can still, like Amanda was saying, I grew up in a bakery. My family owned a bakery. I know what goes into muffins. I know what goes into cakes. I know what goes into that kind of stuff. You can still have that stuff. You can still have a glass of wine. You can still have a muffin, but we're going to teach you how to do it to where it's going to fit into your portions, and it's going to also be made healthier ways. Maybe you're somebody who's an emotional eater. I was a binge eater. I was an emotional eater. I was an overeater. I was an undereater. I struggled with food. Food was a coping mechanism for me, and I know it's for a lot of people, especially right now. I have my period, right? Okay, we're all women here. Even if you're not, too bad, it's life. I wanted chocolate so bad. Guess what? I had a few M&Ms this past weekend, but portion control. I didn't sit there with the whole bag and just gorge my face. This was me 5 years ago, I would sit there and do that because I didn't have that knowledge and I didn't have that idea. I had that thinking of, oh, well, I already ate a few, so I got to eat the whole bag. So this program is going to help with that. And she's going to talk to you about your why. She's going to talk to you about why people become addicted to sugar and processed food. So it's really knowledgeable. Maybe you're somebody who already has the containers. Hold on. Right? All these lovely containers. We all got them. They are serious, guys. They're not just stupid little plastic containers. But you never use them. Maybe you ordered them off of Amazon or you bought them through another coach and that coach didn't help you, which we hear a lot, unfortunately. We're not those people. So we're going to teach you how to use that. You just can't buy these containers and be like, okay, I'm just going to measure out my food. There's a whole program that goes with this program, all right? So honestly, this program's for anybody. It's for anybody who wants to live a healthy lifestyle and still be able to live. Amanda is going to talk to you. Oh, wait, you want me to talk about I forgot about this. I wasn't written down in there, so it threw me off. So there is another nutritional program that we have, and it's an amazing program. We have challengers who's having amazing results on it. But for me, who needs structure, I can't follow it. So there's a difference. You know, we have a nutritional mindset program, which is more about your internal controls, your mindset. We talk to you. Alina, who's the creator of that, she talks to you about your mindset and why, you know, people eat and overeat food. It's a lot of vegetables. So there are some people who struggle with eating a lot of vegetables. I know Kaylee, my coach, she can't do a lot of vegetables because of her digestive system. It's more flexible to where the Ultimate Portion Fix, more structured, tells you portion control, you know, how much each day, where this is like, you can kind of have more portions. It's more of a plate visualization method. She teaches you how to plate your food, where this is more, again, portion control. It's more about eating volumes of certain food, again, versus Ultimate Portion Fix, where it's portioned eating. You are going to know how many carbs you can have a day, healthy fats, vegetables, proteins, to where it's with the To Be mindset, you're eating more volume of certain foods. And the Ultimate Portion Fix is calorie based, you know, the macros are already figured into everything. And then the To Be mindset is more about nutritional and like behavioral. I know a lot of people who follow To Be mindset are people like, I have a friend, Jen, who she was bulimic. And for somebody to say you can't, like, you have to have this amount of food a day, doesn't work for her. She's one of those, like, you can't tell me what to eat. And it's not like you can't tell me what to eat because I have an attitude, I'm lazy about it. It's like, she just, like, people also I know who have had addictions, they can't follow the portion control because it's more structured. But for me, I need structure. If not, I'm going to be off the map, putting a whole plate of freaking sweet potatoes and just a crap ton of chicken. I'm going to overeat. And with Ultimate Portion Fix, she talks about overeating. She talks about stretching out your stomach. She talks about all those things and why it's not great to do. So for me, the Ultimate Portion Fix is more my jam. If you want any more information on that, To Be mindset, maybe you're thinking that's more your jam, you can let us know. But that's the difference between those two programs.
And also, guys, we actually have coaches on our team that are certified To Be mindset master coaches. So while Jenna and I are getting certified in the Ultimate Portion Fix as master coaches, we do have a coach on our team that is certified for the To Be mindset. So if you do have any questions about it, you can let us know and we can get you in touch with her and then she can refer you back to the coach that invited you to this journey. So Jenna, you know what I realized is that you skipped a slide, and that's why it's down. So you were supposed to start with what is UPF. You were supposed to start with that one.
Okay.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We've already kind of talked about it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Everybody pretty much knows it's, balanced macronutrients, eliminating processed foods from your diet. I'm the girl who used to think lean pockets were lean. Guys, they're not lean. Okay, that's not true. We're going to talk to you, and she's going to walk you through the grocery store and explain to you why, hey, just because it says Raisin Bran doesn't mean it's healthy. She walks you through the grocery store and explains things like that to you. Breaking sugar addiction, getting your whole family on board, teaching you how to maximize nutrition for performance, and more. No, and you're not starving, no fasting. This isn't a fad. I've been doing it for 5 freaking years, and I'm not somebody who just does something for the hell of it. It has to work. So sorry about that.
No, it's okay. And then you know what the other thing is, guys, because I know a lot of you are new to the portion control system. There are different paths, like I said before, that we all walk on. So people who are breastfeeding, that's like a huge thing with this, is everybody's like, I want to lose weight, but I'm breastfeeding still. How does that work? When you do this, they actually have a specific path that will say, if you're breastfeeding, watch this video. If you're postpartum, watch this video. If you're pregnant, watch this video. If you're paleo, if you're vegan, if you're vegetarian, watch these separate videos. So it really does speak to every single kind of person. The only 2 people that it does not help are people who follow like a ketogenic diet, because that is high fat and low carb, and we are about macronutrients and balanced macronutrients, and ketogenic is not. And for people who do intermittent fasting, because with the Ultimate Portion Fix, you need to be eating 2 to 3 hours a time when you're awake, and intermittent fasting is longer periods of time. So those are the only 2 people that this program does not work for.
Right.
All right, so let's talk about.
Did you put these in order?
I did, yeah,
okay,
but
do you want me to keep going?
No, I'll go. I think, don't worry about it. I'll do it. So let's talk about what you also get that's an added bonus. So not only are you going to get your program, your containers, your cookbook, and all that other fun stuff, you're also going to get access to the 21-Day Fix and the 21-Day Fix Extreme live workouts. And what we mean by that is, if you're not familiar with Beachbody programs, I'm sure you've seen the infomercials on TV, right? So they have the DVDs that you can buy, and it's just the program that you get for that one specific program, like PiYo or T25 or Insanity, whatever. What they're doing now is they're starting to shoot all of the workouts in real time, meaning that it's not the same workout every single day. So you're not memorizing what they're saying every single time you get to that workout. So for example, for the 21-Day Fix, it's going to be 21 different shoots of workouts. And then after the 21-Day Fix, they have this other program called the 21-Day Fix Extreme, which bumps it up a little bit. The workouts are a little bit more intense, a little bit more weight training, as opposed to the other one where it's more focused on slimming down and losing the weight. This is more about like building and getting your muscles to start to pop. So you will get access to both of those. The live workouts will start on April 1st for the 21-Day Fix. And then after that, they take like a short break, and then they're going to start the 21-Day Fix Extreme. You guys, the people who decide to commit to the Ultimate Portion Fix, will get first dibs and first access to these programs. They will not become available to everybody else in the world who does Beachbody programs or has access to Beachbody On Demand, which is like our library of Beachbody workouts, until May 29th. So you get access to all these workouts before the entire public does. So it's a really good added bonus that you'll be getting.
And also, just like for the workouts, know that there is a modifier in every workout program. Every workout program, including all of our other programs, except like Insanity and P90X, which is the OG of the workouts. But like Amanda was saying, she started with the 21-Day Fix. I started my 21-Day Fix was my second program. Currently, right now, a bunch of us are doing the 21-Day Fix and 21-Day Fix Extreme as we prep for these workouts. So when you join us now, you can hop in and join us with the Fix and Fix Extreme.
I'll talk about this too. So there is, like we said, there's a coach certification. So what is the coach certification? So first things first, in order to be a Beachbody coach, number one, you don't have to know anything about health and fitness, which kind of seems a little contradictory, but it's actually not, because we as coaches are not certified to diagnose people. We can't tell you that you have a thyroid problem or that your sugar is too high, so because of that, you're going to have diabetes. That is not what we do. As coaches, we are mentors. Realistically, we're more mentors. That's what we are. We coach you to make sure that you're being a part of a team, that you have a community, and that you're being mentored and steered in the right direction of your path on your health and fitness journey in all aspects of your journey. With this coaching certification that some of the coaches on our team are doing, we're actually getting a little bit more deeper dive into what this program entails, why she created it a certain way, why she made the different paths, what are questions that you guys might end up having, and as a result, how do we answer them? On top of that, there are resources that certified coaches are getting access to. So, for example, there is this one thing that we're going to do as a team, meaning challengers and coaches, once we all decide that we're committing to the Ultimate Portion Fix, where you'll get to learn your why, and your goals are different. But sometimes it becomes a very cloudy, murky line. So we teach you the difference between your goals and your why. And as a result, some people really need a visual or like a tactile thing that they can look at. So we as master coaches have worksheets that we can upload to the group and send to you that other coaches might not have, because they're not certified in order to go over those things with you that we were educated on through a video from Autumn Calabrese. So yeah, pretty awesome.
I'm super excited. And it's amazing how much we're learning.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so the Ultimate Portion Fix, like I said, it is coming.
Mute. You muted yourself.
Myself?
There you go.
I don't want to hear myself. Okay, hey guys. So, oh my God, it's like I said, it's been a long day. All right, so it comes out March 18th, and I saw you guys going like this, and I'm like, no, it does. It comes out the 18th. I know. So it comes out the 18th, which is Monday. It will probably be up on the site pretty early. So if you've already told me or your coach, you know, what program you want to sign up, or we have different packages. So we're going to talk about that as well. Which package you want, Shakeology flavor, pre and post workout flavor. We will send you out the sign up on the 18th. Once you sign up, you get instant access to all the videos, because you get videos with this too. Like Amanda said, she's going to walk you through things. You get access to the workouts if you sign up with the Beachbody On Demand package, and you can start right away. And that's pretty awesome, because I did have people who started on the 4th who signed up as discount coaches or preferred or people who wanted to work the business so they could start now. And one of my girls lost 5 pounds in just a few days of doing the program already. And that's just the nutrition part. She's a mom of 3 boys, and she's loving it. So, and then the workouts will start April 1st. So like I said, we're going to start prep week the 25th. We're going to walk you through prep. We're going to talk about things in the private group you'll be added into. And then you can start the workouts April 1st. For the 21 Day Fix, or you can do one of the other programs. The good thing about this nutrition program is she has incorporated the container system into every program since the 21 Day Fix came out. That's why it's blown up, because it works. So all the programs, Transform 20, Lift 4, 80-Day Obsession, they all have this nutrition system incorporated into it already. So if you are interested in learning more about, being a discount coach or learning how to work the business, and just say to people like, hey, I'm starting this nutrition program. I'm sure a bunch of you know people who want to lose weight or want to get healthy or want to feel better about themselves, who you can say to them, come and do this with me. And you could change somebody's life without even thinking like, I can never be a coach. No, you can. You can help people, because that's what we do. So you can sign up as a discount coach or preferred customer and get started now if that's something you want to do. Were we going to skip over this?
Yes.
Okay, because it's just confusing. We don't want to confuse you guys. All right, so we have a few different package options. So
this one is me, right?
No, I was gonna do this.
Oh, JK.
You told me you wanted to.
All right, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just looking at them. Okay, so this is the Ultimate Portion Fix Shakeology Challenge Pack. So with this, you get everything Ultimate Portion Fix. So you get all the videos. You are going to get the cookbook, which I love this freaking thing. Like I said, you're going to get containers, which if you already have containers, you're getting more, which is awesome because they come in handy. Hold on. you're going to get your logbook, which you can bring anywhere. It's pretty small. And like I say to my coaches too, if you're not tracking your business, it's not going to work the way you want it to work. Tracking your nutrition is going to be key, and you're going to see that maybe your stomach bothered you one day, or maybe, you had really good results one week. So what did you eat that week? You're going to be able to track your mood. You're going to be able to track your energy. You're going to be able to track your sleep, and all that stuff plays a part in your weight loss and your results. So you're going to get the tracker, and then you're also going to get the workbook. This talks about the time nutrition. This talks about, the video for, or the, what's the other one? The portion, what are the three of them? It's I'm brain farting right now.
The 3 different paths?
Yeah.
You get the foundational fix.
Thank you.
You get the time nutrition fix, and then you get the carb cycling.
Yes. So that's what this book is going to talk to you about. And it's also going to talk about how to get your family on board, which a lot of people, once again, they struggle with that. It's going to talk about meal planning. It's going to talk about meal planning for beginners, the aisles of the supermarket. Awesome. It has so much information in here. You're going to get your Shakeology, whichever flavor you would like. We have tons of them. We have vegan, we have regular. My favorite is the vegan cafe latte. And you're going to get your shaker cup. And then you're also going to get the cooking show. Bobby, who is Autumn's brother, he's a chef. So he has an awesome cooking show they do together on there. And you're going to have the cooking show on there. It's going to show you how to make some of the recipes. This one is the Ultimate Portion Fix and BOD Challenge Pack. So you get everything we just talked about, plus you get a year subscription to Beachbody On Demand. So you get to access not only the new 21-day Fix and Fix Extreme workouts, but all of our Beachbody programs, from Insanity P90X to 80-Day Obsession and all the new programs. Lift 4 or Transform 20 will be on there in May, is it?
Mm-hmm.
May. So you'll get access to that, and you also get the cool little lunchbox there where you can pack your food for the day. So if you're somebody who's a teacher, or you work somewhere else besides home, it's easy to pack your food and go.
And there's ice packs in it too.
Yep. They're great for your kids too. This one is the Ultimate Portion Fix Beachbody On Demand Performance Package. So once again, same thing as the one above. But now we are just doing, instead of the Shakeology, some people may already have Shakeology, or you can do the pre and post workout. Most of us on here who are coaches, we drink Shakeology, we drink our Jiggle Juice, which is our pre-workout, and we use our Recover. I put my chocolate Recover right in my Shakeology after my workout. I have my banana. That's my meal for my post-workout. But the pre and post-workout, the pre-workouts are plant-based pre-workout. It does not make you feel like you're going to have a heart attack when you drink it. It makes you just feel ready to go, to crush your workout. And then our Recover is going to help with your muscle recovery, your muscle soreness, and to help rebuild your muscles. So you get all of that plus the performance line.
I think a good way to think of the Energize, because I know a lot of people get, and I was very much like this. I was like, oh, I don't want to take a pre-workout. Like, I don't want to be jittery. I don't want, like, a good way to think about the pre-workout is imagine drinking a cup of coffee like you would in the morning, and then how you feel after drinking a cup of coffee. That's how you feel after taking Energize. You're just more focused and alert and sharp. That's the way that I feel when I drink it.
There's no crashing from it, though. There's no like caffeine crashing. It doesn't have crap that all these other pre-workouts have that you get at like GNC. It's true, because I used to drink C4 and I thought I was gonna die. I remember I'm like, Logan, what did you give me? Like, what is this? It's not good. And then this one is the base kit. So this is for people who are probably already drinking Shakeology every single month, or they're already using their performance line. So that's just pretty much the basics, just without the Shakeology and the pre and post workout.
So if you are a coach, there are specific options for you that are available. So one of the options that is available for you is that you can get the Ultimate Portion Fix and Shakeology Challenge Pack with a certification. So let's say you're a coach and you need Shakeology, or let's say you're someone that's like, you know what, I think I might want to be a coach, or I might want to sign up for the discount. You could sign up with Shakeology, the Portion Fix, and you can get certified, which is really awesome. The other really great thing about this is that you get the first 30 days of the Master Series included in this. So that means that, again, like we said, your master coaches, when you get certified and you take your testing, you pass, then you get all these extra fun worksheets and supplements that you can give to your challengers and your group guides, and use for yourself too on your journey. So that is one of our coach only options. Do you want to scroll to the next one? Another coach option that we have is that, let's say you already have Shakeology, already have pre and post workout, and you want to just get the Ultimate Portion Fix and get the certification. You can also do that as well. The only difference between the first package I just talked about and the second one is that you're not getting Shakeology and you're not getting pre or post workout.
Right. And the Shakeology is incorporated into the nutrition plan, like we talked about before.
Correct.
Go ahead.
No, so I was just going to say, so there are different ways that we're going to support you. And I know Jenna is going to click over in a second and you'll talk to him about the movement group. But like I was saying to you before, a couple of us on this call and a couple of us who are not on this call are getting certified as master coaches. When you sign up with a Beachbody coach, typically a lot of people who are Beachbody coaches fly solo. And what I mean by that is that they run their own challenge groups. So it's one coach to like 50 plus individuals. So if you have a coach and you ask them a question, it might take her a couple hours to get back to you. Whereas in our group, there are I think there's 10 to 12 coaches now that are actively coaching, but there's more people that are like actually discount coaches that have been coaches for a long time that know a lot of stuff. You can ask a question and like literally within 5 minutes, you have 5 to 6 comments about the question that you just asked, which is really nice. So that is one of the best features of our team, is that we work well together and we do our groups together, and you get accountability in that way. And again, Jenna will show you what that looks like in a second. And then the other thing, like I continue to stress, is that a couple of us are getting certified as master coaches. So we'll be able to better equip you for the questions that you might have, for the challenges you might face, because of the certification that we are putting ourselves through. And I'm going to be certified by March 19th. Jenna's going to be certified before she goes on her Beachbody cruise that she earned. Probably by around the
same time as you.
Yeah. So we'll be ready to go for the 25th for prep week.
And something else that's cool is also the people who are getting certified, we are actually in a private group with Autumn. So we have access to her. And then also if you join as a coach, you are invited to be in a challenge group with her as well. So you're going to have her in your face every day as well. So she can give you information and guidance as well. So I'm just going to show you real quick our Facebook group. So a year ago, an 80-day obsession came out in January of 2018. Thank you. I don't know. Just bear with me here, guys. We started this group for the 80-day obsession, and we had a huge amount of people that wanted to do it. So we created the movement. And my coach Kaylee and I were like, let's just keep this going. Like, let's run our groups in here every month and just keep adding people and have them have the support. So we started off at like 20 people, 30 people. We now have over 300. That's not it. This has been doing this on Facebook. It's driving me absolutely insane.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I went to find my coach training group today. I'm like, I don't want March Madness basketball. Like, what is this? So we now have over 300 and some people in this group. And I can say as a coach, I've been a coach since 2013. I have never had this many challengers and coaches stay on track for this long and be this consistent. And I see everybody coming together as family. And a bunch of us have never even met each other in person, but like, bunch of you are coaches on our team, and it's amazing. So we have the whole theme of Transform, because we had Transform 20 come out, which is a freaking amazing program. We have 368 people in this group. It's a private group. Nobody outside the group can see what you are posting. This is our info group we have on Ultimate Portion Fix going on right now. So if you want to be a part of that, you can. But this is our group, and I'm sharing this with you. So Jessica's one of our coaches. She's a newer coach on our team. So we just track in here our fitness. We got our workouts in, our nutrition. We ask questions in here. We share recipes. That's Tara. She's crazy. I love her. So I had salmon today. It was delicious. This is our safe place where we get to track our journey with everybody. And it's what's kept me going. Honestly, one of the reasons I became a coach was for myself. It was kind of selfish in the beginning. I wanted to stay on track with my journey, and the fact that I had people watching me every day, and I'd be, oh, well, that girl ate healthy today, or oh, she got her workout in today. Like, I got to go get mine in today. That's honestly one of the reasons why I'm still here today. And I don't think many of you would be here if I wasn't here, which is like, it's crazy. Like, it's very rewarding, and I absolutely love it. So this is our group. We're moms. We're women who work full time. We got nurses in here. We have, Jessica's a mom of freaking 7. Like, we have a bunch of people in here who are just, they're awesome. So this is our movement group, and this is where we will be taking you through the journey through the Ultimate Portion Fix. So I hate when this does this because I don't remember how to like stop sharing my screen.
It should be on the top.
But it's not. Oh, there. It was hiding. Okay. So does anybody have any questions? My back hurts. Oh, Ashley's phone died. If you do, you can unmute yourself, or you can type in the chat bar, or you can message your coach privately. But thank you all for getting on and listening. And hopefully you, even if you're a coach on here, you've been able to learn new things about this program coming out. But like I said, we start the 18th. So if you are somebody who wants to do this, make sure you let your coach know which package. If you have any questions, if you want to get on a one-on-one call with your coach, I like getting on one-on-one calls with my challengers or potential challengers. Let us know. Also, we do have more information on coaching. So if it's something you're just the least bit interested in, there's no harm in learning how you can do it. A lot of people on here started out as just discount coaches, or, people who are like, I don't know if I could do that. And now they're inspiring lives every single day. So it's pretty awesome.
And then also, guys, we do have a free group right now on Facebook for the Ultimate Portion Fix, where we're kind of running it as a challenge group. So you can see what it's like to be part of an accountability group and part of a community, get some ideas of some of the workouts and how the workouts are looking, what the meal plans look like. So that is running on Facebook, and we will eventually close that group on the 24th. We're closing that group to anybody who has not committed to the Ultimate Portion Fix lifestyle. But until then, it is a free group. You can get some information, see what it's like to be part of a community.
Yep. So that's pretty much it. Are there any questions? No?
I think that's it.
Amy, are you typing me something? No, she's talking to somebody else. Like, whatever. All right. Well, thank you all for getting on. This is recorded, so if you need to go back and listen to